The Rothman Institute presents Take 5 on Hawks All Access.
Hawk fans, spring break on the St. Joseph's campus, but we've already been infected by March Madness here on Hawk Hill as the St. Joseph's men's basketball team ready to head up to Brooklyn for the Atlantic 10 championships as the Hawks in the quarterfinals on Friday. Opponent to be determined just yet, but we figured we'd have the first guest be our next guest at this point for Take 5. He is one of the tri-captains for SJU. He is Langston Galloway. How are you?
Matt, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Well, coursework all done here at St. Joseph's. Degree completed, just waiting to graduate in May. You have obviously some unfinished business, though, to attend to, perhaps a few more games at this point.
Exactly.
When you talk about freshman year to your senior year at this point, biggest change in you that you see? Will make you get a little introspective.
Just, I guess you could say on the court, just growing as a basketball player, being able to handle the ball better, and then just leading by example better and a better, I guess you could say, better extent because freshman year I was just trying to fit in and just trying to be a part of the team. But now I'm able to contribute with vocally and non-vocally. And then off the court, just adjusting to the weather. That's the main thing with being up here and all that. So that's been good.
I can remember you your freshman year. You know, the quiet, maybe a little more shy than you are now.
Yep.
Not quite as quick to speak up as you are now, but that's
Exactly.
part of the growth process, right? Third all-time leading scorer now at St. Joseph's. Now we're going to make you look into the future. About 15 or 20 years from now, how do you think you'll view that? What do you think that'll mean to you? I mean, that you still have a chance potentially to even move up a spot in terms of that, but what do you think that'll mean when you look back on it when all's said and done?
It'll mean a lot to me. I know to the supporters at St. Joe's, it's going to mean a lot to them because I gave it my all. I left it out there every game. If it was on the defensive end, offensive end, it didn't matter. I just left it all out there and just wanted them to be able to support me in everything I did.
Headed up to Brooklyn. Don't necessarily know who your opponent's going to be. Not knowing until the day before. Does it change the way you prepare in terms of regular season versus postseason as far as how you guys approach this?
Well, we're starting 0-0 again. We know this is a different situation being in the A-10 tournament, and we know that if we don't go out there and play hard and leave it all out there, we're going to end up coming home early, and that's not what we want to do. We want to go up there and win it all. I mean, I know fans might say, "Oh, just go up there and win one, and then everything will take care of itself," but as a team, and I know for myself, we want to go up there and win it all. We want to finish our career, especially me and the seniors want to finish our careers with a championship. You
think about the last couple of years at all, the way things finished?
I mean, it's tough to look back and say that
shoulda, coulda, woulda doesn't really help,
exactly,
right?
Exactly. So, I mean, we just look at today and know that we have Friday looking forward, and we're ready for that.
Well, we'll step away from basketball here for a second. We remember that you're kind of a big golfer, at least here. You were trying to be the last time we talked to you, which on this program was about 3 years ago. But when you think about golf, best round you've ever had?
I've shot in the 90s. That was my best round. And that was up here, I think at Cobb's Creek. I was either playing with a couple guys on the team or my uncle. And, I mean, I guess the competitiveness comes out of me in golf because I want to win and I want to defeat the course because you act like you're playing against somebody else, but you're really playing against the course. So it's tough when you're doing that, especially in golf.
How'd the other guys shoot?
They shot well too. They shot way better than me. They shot in the 80s that day, and I'm just like, well, I mean, I shot good, but they shot better than me. So.
What about Uncle Jeff? What's Jeff Arnold like on the golf course? I would like to be a fly on the wall for that. If there's a missed shot or it takes a few extra strokes. What's that like?
I mean, he's definitely different on the golf course, but
is he just as competitive though?
He's just as competitive. I mean, I feel like anybody that steps on the golf course and you played sports in the past, you're just as competitive and you want to win.
If you weren't playing basketball, is that what you do? Would you be a golfer?
Either that or football, one of the two, because I grew up playing football as well. And
what did you play when you played football?
Wide receiver and free safety. I was pretty good. You can ask my parents; they have tapes from back in the day. But I mean, it's definitely fun to play football, and then golf is my second nature right now.
Well, 4 years up here, you've gotten to experience a lot of the Philadelphia food, the cheesesteaks, all that good stuff, versus the Cajun style down in Louisiana. I saw your parents were up here on Sunday. You had a nice meal after the LaSalle game. Actually, big celebration. How many people were in there?
It was a lot of people. It was pretty much my whole family, Ron's whole family, Colin, Darius, Halil. I mean, pretty much all the senior class. And then a couple of the guys that did have their families up were a part of it, too.
So the question is, better food, is it home or is it Philly? I think I know the answer to this.
Yeah. You know the answer. I mean, it's always going to be home food because it's just a different food, different style, and just love home so much.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Hopefully some more Cajun food in your future and some more wins in your future as well at this point. And I can say for a lot of people, but especially for myself, it's been a pleasure.
Hey, thank you so much, too.
Langston Galloway, one of our tri-captains here at St. Joseph's. Come out and support the Hawks 2:30 Friday afternoon, the Atlantic 10 quarterfinals. Opponent to be determined, as hopefully the Hawks can keep themselves rolling all the way into Sunday's championship game. For Langston Galloway, I'm Matt Martucci for St. Joseph's All Access. Hawk fans, we'll see you next time.